Hey y'all, my name's Brandon Chonko. This is Grassroots Farms in Tattnall County. I'm going to show you my brooder watering system. At any given time, I have thousands of birds in these brooders. It was crucial that I come up with an efficient way to get them all watered. The beauty of this system is that you never run out of water. The birds have constant access to your main water line, which frees you up to focus on both your farm and any business aspects that come up with your farm that require you to leave. You can have peace of mind knowing that the birds have water and they are taken care of. Another advantage is it's sanitary for both the birds and the houses. There's no standing water that could harbor any disease, parasites, etc. The birds walk up to the water, hit a button, a drop comes out. They can't dip their beaks in a common fountain. It keeps it much more clean for everybody. One more huge advantage to this is the cost. It's super inexpensive. There's 6 houses here, all tied in to my main line of water with a pressure reducing valve and nipples in each house. It cost me less than $200 to do this. The main thing you'll need for this project is a pressure reducing valve. The way this works, water comes in from this direction. This is tied into PVC pipe. The water enters the reducing valve and becomes reduced in pressure. When it exits, you have a gauge that you can install so that you can actually read what the pressure is. For a system like this, you really want it to be about 1 pound. Not difficult with this apparatus here. To adjust the pressure, you turn this knob. Clockwise increases, counterclockwise decreases. Then you can read the output on your gauge. Super simple. Outside of the pressure reducing valve and the gauge, you're going to need either PVC pipe or black hose. They're common for irrigation. That's what you need. You need the glue, the primer. You need a handsaw to be able to cut the rig to put it into the pipe. Outside of that, the basic fittings, elbows, tees, couplings, things like that. Anything you can buy at Home Depot for irrigation would be what you need for this. Let me show you how I have this installed. This is my main water line. As you can see, cut the pipe, tied our line in for the brooder system. The water comes here, into the pressure reducer, out. This is the main line for all the brooders. They run off of this, only one. This pipe runs back behind the houses, and then each individual house has its own water that comes into the house. But I can change the pressure on all of it from right here. Let's go inside, I'll show you how this thing works. So basically this is the nipple watering system. The bird comes up, hits the nipple, the water comes out. The reason the pressure is reduced, if the bird came up and hit this nipple and it was on full pressure, if it was a young bird, it would have a difficult time actually pushing the nipple up, and when the water came out, it would spray. You don't ever want your birds to get wet. This here is a hanger. I hang these from the top of the brooder. I can lower or raise. There's 3 of these, so I'd have to go back and do all of them. As the birds grow, I can raise it. It starts off low, gets raised. This here is a clean out. When I want to drain these pipes, all I have to do is turn it, water comes out, close it. All the nipple waters and every brooder that I have do have these cups. I kind of like them in the sense that they do catch any excess water, and then a bird will come along and actually drink this. It keeps the litter a little bit drier. I came up with this system when we moved to Tattnall County and noticed how they water in chicken houses. I noticed that it was a highly efficient system, and I was lucky enough to have some neighbors show me. I installed it in my brooders with the concept that it would be like a chicken house, but on a smaller scale. So that's my brooder watering system. It's something that for me personally, it's made farming easier. It's also changed my life. I have a lot more free time to do what I need to do without having to worry about whether the birds have water or not. It's inexpensive, it's clean, and it's maintenance free.